hi, Ruby.
Check this out, Simon. I've got a new dance move. Ready? Here it is. Ta-da! What do you think? Am I ready for the talent show on Friday?
I think you're gonna be great, Ruby. You're so kind, and you're just always yourself.
Well, why would I want to be anyone else? Surprise! Happy birthday! Did you think I'd forget?
That's really cool, Ruby, but you didn't need to give me a present.
Okay, I'll just take it back then. I made you a new sketchbook for all your drawings.
Thanks, Ruby. It's really cool.
Okay, Simon, what's wrong?
Have you ever felt like you don't belong? I just don't fit in.
Why do you have to fit in? Sometimes you overthink things, Simon.
Maybe, but I'm just not the same as all the other kids. I'm weird. I'm different.
Everyone's different. That's what makes everyone special.
I know, but I'm differenter.
How are you differenter, Simon?
All of those other kids can just play with and talk to other kids, but I never know what to say, except when I'm talking to you. But why is that? Because we're not alike at all.
That's why we've been best friends since kindergarten. Because we're so different. We don't think the same way or like the same things, but that's okay. You're a one-of-a-kind, Simon, and that's what I like about you. Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you? I wouldn't want you to be anyone else.
I just wish.
What do you wish, Simon? Because it's your lucky day. It's your birthday. And birthday wishes are like magic. So whatever you wish, make it a good one.
Simon, I'm so sorry I'm missing your birthday. When I get home from my work trip, we will do something fun to celebrate. I love you so very much for all the things you are. You are so very special to me. Love, Mom.
I'm weird. I'm different. I'm not like the other kids. I don't fit in. Everyone else is so cool, and I'm not. Okay. Ruby said to make a good wish. And birthday wishes are like magic. Well then, I better make this one count. I just wish I was the same as all the other kids.
Hi, Simon.
Hey.
Good morning, Simon.
Hey, look, we match. Me too. I usually wear black, but for some reason I decided to wear this today.
So did I. We all match.
That's awesome.
And we didn't even plan it.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, I guess so, but... Sorry, I stayed up late playing Crazy Car Chase 3.
I love that game.
Me too. It's the best.
I've never played it before, but last night for some reason, I just decided to play Crazy Car Chase 3.
What kind of car did you choose, Simon?
I think it was a yellow Lamborghini. That's my favorite. I thought you liked the red one the best. Huh. Alright. Well, anyway, then I just watched some silly animal video on YouTube.
So did I.
I love silly animal videos.
Animals are so funny.
Yeah?
What's not to love?
Yeah, I mean, lots of people like silly animal videos, so...
Which one did you watch, Simon?
Well, I mean, there's like a million of them.
Right, but which one was it?
There was a cat, and it kept falling into the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's hilarious. Oh, hey, Simon. You look like you're in a good mood today.
I don't know, something just feels different today, Ruby. For once, it feels like I fit in. Maybe I'm not so weird after all.
What do I always say? Sometimes you overthink things.
Okay, everyone, let's get seated so we can start math. Mary needs to order pizza for 18 friends. Each friend should get 1/4 of a pizza. How many pizzas should Mary order? And how much pizza will be left over? How would you solve this problem? As we talk about in math, there can be more than one way to find the answer. Simon?
Well, if each kid gets 1/4 of a pizza, then 4 kids would share a pizza. And since there are 18 kids altogether, it would take 5 pizzas for each of them to eat 1/4. They would have 2/4 left over.
Or half of one pizza.
That's one way to solve it. Anyone else want to share how they did it?
That's the same way that I did it, Mistakes.
That's also the way I did it. Same here, and this is the first time I've done my homework in years.
Wow, that's really unusual. Everyone solved the problem with the same method. Let's try another one. Can you find an equivalent fraction for 2/3? What fraction did you come up with? How is this possible?
We all answered it the same way. Again.
That's kind of strange, isn't it? Are there lots of other equivalent fractions to 2/3?
Yeah, there's all kinds of possible answers.
Like 4/6? Or 8/12? Or... Wait, how many equivalent fractions are there?
There's an endless amount, an infinite number of possible answers. That's a lot. But we all chose the same one. Great minds think alike.
In all my years of teaching, I have never seen this happen before. Let's try one more. Using your estimation skills, how many marbles are in this jar? Keep your answers covered until it's time to show them. No peeking at anyone else's whiteboard. All right, show your guesses in 3, 2, 1.
How did we get the same answer?
I know, it's super weird.
Am I losing my marbles? For your free job, remember, you can draw whatever you'd like.
I love drawing. Me too.
Look what I did. Hey, look at mine. That looks great. Look at mine.
This is what I made.
Looks kind of like mine.
And mine. Who copied my drawing?
Nobody copied you, Jenny. We all drew our own.
Well, it makes sense because we all love to draw.
No, you don't.
And we all love to draw the same stuff.
Since when?
For the past few months, I've given my Art Wall of Fame award to the same student. You all know who I'm talking about.
Simon!
That's right. Simon has been our Art All-Star, winning the award 3 months in a row.
Awesome.
We're all proud of you, Simon.
We aspire to be just like you.
When I draw, I just try to do as good as a job as you, Simon.
Thanks, I think.
You've always been the best, Simon.
That's nice. You can stop now.
It's time to present this month's Wall of Fame Art Award. And it goes to all of you! You're all doing such a great job. I couldn't possibly choose just one.
We're all the best. It's fun when everyone wins.
I hope every month we all win the award.
Ruby, you got a minute?
Sure, Simon. What's up?
Yesterday, did you notice anything unusual?
Like what?
Well, for starters, what all the other 5th graders were wearing. Ha ha. Very funny.
What are you gonna do for the top stuff? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Maybe we should discuss
It's
it.
happening again today. Do you not see that? Cassidy with a K. Cassidy with a C. Why are you dressed like that?
Twinning! They do dress alike almost every day.
But they're also dressed like me.
Tripleting!
What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oh, Simon, come on, don't be silly. If we happen to dress like you, take it as a compliment. Happy now?
It's more than what they're wearing, Ruby. Everyone answered all the math problems the exact same way I did. And everyone in art class drew the exact same picture. And
Simon, what do I always say?
that I overthink things?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Refried beans, Simon?
Yes, thank you.
Me too, please.
Wait, you'd like refried beans?
Like some, I'd love some. Whatever's on Simon's tray, I'll try it too. Same for me. Bring on the beans.
You don't want refried beans, do you? You've never taken them before. Ever.
There's a first time for everything. I'll have some today. Me too. I'll take extra. Sounds good. Scoop me some of those yummy, yummy beans.
We've never had so many kids eat refried beans.
We're almost out of them. What are we gonna do? We've got an emergency. We're gonna need more beans.
These are delicious.
I never knew how good they were. Beans are the best.
I've always liked them.
Here's an idea. We should just eat whatever Simon eats.
That seems a little weird. You don't have to do all that.
But you do have really good taste.
Thanks. Does anybody want my orange? I don't really want it.
Come to think of it, I don't either.
Who wants mine?
Forget it! No way. Does anyone want this gross orange?
Ew, nasty.
I used to love them, but now they're gross.
Alright, real funny, guys. Seriously. You don't have to like the same things I like or dislike. Why is it so quiet? Why did they all stop playing? They're drawing the same picture I was drawing. Every tree is exactly alike? Every leaf is the same color? You're following me. Creepy. You guys want to play kickball?
Whatever you want to play, Simon! Yeah!
I guess I'll be the pitcher if no one else wants to.
I'm on Simon's team.
No, I am.
So am I!
I'm with Simon.
Guys, we can't all be on the same team.
Why not?
We need 2 teams to play the game. Let's just forget about that, okay?
I'm in Simon's team. No, I want to be. Don't run away.
Simon, come back.
You need to tell us what to do.
Don't leave us. We need you, Simon.
Stop, Simon. Without Simon, how do we know what to play? Simon, come out.
It's no fun without you!
Simon, what do you want to play?
Leave me alone.
You want to play with me, Daddy? Don't hide from us, Simon! Simon!
Where did he go? Is he hiding from us?
Where's your daddy, Simon? Simon! That's Simon!
Let's split up and try to find him. Good idea.
Simon! Simon, where are you? Simon, we're looking for you. Come on, we need you to play. Yeah, what do you want to play? Simon! Come on, come on. Simon, where are you? We need you to play. We don't know what to do.
What is going on here? This is all wrong. I just wish that... Wish? Is it possible that...
Simon, look, I'm reading the same book. I am too. We always read what you read, Simon.
And you pick the best books.
This is a great book. It's my new favorite.
You don't need to read the same books I read.
You don't need to read the same books I read.
Oh, knock it off.
Oh, knock it off.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say?
This is getting ridiculous.
This is getting ridiculous.
What is this? Simon Says?
What is this? Simon Says?
Wait, maybe that's it.
Wait, maybe that's it.
Simon Says stop.
Simon Says stop.
I thought for sure that would work. I thought for sure that would work. I thought for sure that would work.
It's better this way, Simon. Now you fit in. Now you're just like us. We are all the same. All the same.
Ruby's the only one that can help me now. Ruby, I need your help.
What's the matter, Simon? Why are you all sweaty?
I had a nightmare. I think I figured out why everyone's been acting so different lately. My wish. I think my wish came true, but not in the way I expected.
What wish?
My birthday wish. I wished that I was the same as all the other kids, but instead, they're all the same as me. It's like we're playing some weird game of Simon Says.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Nobody does except me. If only I knew how to unwish a wish. Ruby, I thought that if anyone could understand, it would be you.
Well, anyway, the talent show is tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Simon?
I'll probably just draw something.
That's a great idea. Draw something. Yeah, I'll do that too.
But what? What about the dance that you've been practicing?
What dance?
You know, the one that you've been practicing for ever?
Simon, you know I'll do whatever you do. That's why we're best friends. Because we're so much alike.
No, we're best friends because we're so different. No. Not you. Anyone but you. I am so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. Ruby, don't you remember what you told me? Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you?
Simon, why would I want to be me when I can be the same as you? to my best friend, Simon. You are a one of a kind. From Ruby.
All of my classmates, they were so different, so special. And now, it's like they're copies of me. Do they even realize what's happened to them? Will they be like this forever? And Ruby, what about her? She isn't even the same person anymore. It's all my fault. What have I done? I've got to fix this. But how? Nothing will ever be the same.
Happy birthday, Simon.
But Mom, my birthday's already over.
Says who? What did I promise you, Simon? I said when I get home, we would do something fun. So, why not a second birthday?
Can we do that?
Of course we can. It's in the Mom Handbook.
It is?
Just make a wish, Simon, and make it a good one.
What do you wish, Simon? It's your birthday, and birthday wishes are like magic.
Birthday wishes are like magic. Oh no, this can't be happening. I wish my second wish to unwish my first wish had worked.
What?
You're still the same as me. I don't understand.
Simon, what do I always say? Sometimes you overthink things. I have to go warm up. Here, hold this, will ya? Thanks, Simon.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Wise, and I'll be the host for tonight's talent show. But I'm really nervous. This is a big deal for me. I've always dreamed of doing this. I made some jokes. I've never liked talent shows. I think they're all staged. Okay. If your name is Michael, please stand up. This concludes our mic check. What type of school do young trees go to? An elementary school? Okay.
Mr. Wise needs to work on his jokes.
For sure. Yeah, I hope he doesn't quit his day job.
Okay. Let's get started. For tonight's talent show, students will be performing special acts that they've prepared on their own. Let's give a big round of applause to our first two students, Camden and Tabitha. They'll be performing a song.
Everyone ready?
Let's do this.
Cue the music. 3, 2, 1.
Lights, camera,
Action.
Live the life you think you should. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Personality will shine through. See the world in your own way.
Why wouldn't the 2 fours go out for dinner?
Why?
Because they already ate.
Live the life the way you could. Don't be scared if you can't find your way. The world you see can be dark for you. Just live your life in your own way. Sometimes this world can be so cruel, but I know you will survive. Yes, it's true. You're one of a kind, and I'm so proud of you.
Why did the car go to bed?
Why?
Because he was exhausted and tired.
Live your dreams day by day. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Yes, it's true, you're one of a kind. You don't have to talk to speak your mind. Sometimes this world can be so cruel, but I know you will survive. Yes, it's true. You're one of a kind, and I'm so proud of you.
Why was the broom late for school?
It overswept. Why aren't trees good at taking tests?
Why?
They're always stumped.
Why can't the egg tell jokes?
I don't know. Why?
Because they'll crack each other up. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
No, because...
Wasn't that wonderful? Up next, we have Ruby performing a dance.
Ruby, that
was so great, Ruby. Up next is our final act, Simon.
I wasn't sure what to do. Then I thought about you. All of you. You're amazing. I used to think that I wanted to be the same as you. But then I realized there's only one of me. And I like who I am. Besides, it's a lot better if we're different. It's a lot more interesting. It's way cooler. Think how boring it would be if these talent show acts were all the same. Trust me, that would not be very good. So, anyway, I just drew a picture of you all because you're my friends. This book is very special to me. It was given to me by my best friend. She's one of a kind. I guess we all are. Everyone's different. And that's what makes all of us the same.
It's nice to see you liking who you are, Simon.
Well, you could when I couldn't.
Hey, we're all gonna go get ice cream. You wanna join us?
Of course! I love ice cream as much as a person can love ice cream.
I'm getting chocolate. Me too.
What about you, Simon? Same?
I think I'd like vanilla. I like to be different.
personality will shine your personality will shine through.
I think there's great power in storytelling. I think we can learn a lot about each other and ourselves through stories. The fact that each student in this project plays a role, they're all important to the telling of this story. I hope it inspires them in their own lives to do something creative. Maybe they will act or write or sing or dance or make their own videos. Movie making is like putting together a puzzle, but we have to make every piece of that puzzle that has taken many, many months to produce. Little pieces here and there that were the best takes. What you're not seeing are all of the attempts, the mistakes.
Simon is someone who does not like to be different, but he is different, therefore he makes a wish to not be different, and it very much backfires.
Ruby's Simon's best friend, and she supports him extraordinarily. At the beginning of the movie, Ruby is excited for the talent show, but then once Simon makes his wish, she kind of like loses her true self. We didn't film the scenes in order, so it was like we did like the end of the movie, and then we did like the middle of the movie, and it was like, wait, what? I thought we already did that. And then sometimes we would like go back to scenes. It was hard to remember lines because like sometimes they were like big paragraphs that we would have to say. I liked working together. The thing that was hard is because like one of us would forget our lines and then we'd have to do it again. And it was like, oh, I remembered it for the first time, and then we just have to redo it. So that was pretty challenging.
I loved being in the movie because I could hang out with my friends and tell the story.
So becoming a character that isn't you is very fun, and just like you can express feelings and everything else that you can't in real life.
You don't have to be the same as someone to be a friend with someone. Just because they like something different than you guys can still be friends.
Well, I hope this movie shows other kids that it is okay to be different, and even better, that it is great to be different.
It's really fun.
Yeah, very, very difficult.
Yeah, I will always remember this.
I mean, how could you forget?
A lot of cooperation from many people made it possible. And just like the theme in the movie, I hope that the students come away from this realizing that they're all special, they're all unique, they're all different. We wouldn't want to be the same. They all have unique gifts and talents, and I hope they will utilize them in their future. All right, it is Monday, October the 16th, 2023, and we are here day one of filming the movie Same. I've got Eli and Maya here. How are you two doing?
Good.
Cold out.
A little chilly and a little tired, but are you ready to start filming the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we spent a lot of time getting ready for this day, and here we go. So, lights, camera.
Action. What do you think? Am I ready for the dance? The dance. I keep saying dance.
Yeah, you gotta say talent. Let's try it again. More excited for her, okay? But not being silly.
Have you ever felt like you don't belong, Ruby?
You gotta enunciate, Eli. You gotta be clear with those words.
Wait, what was
You
it?
gotta point
No,
that
that
out.
was good.
Yeah,
That was good.
I did the
Why
second
do you
sentence.
have to fit in?
Wait, what was the line? The first sentence. You're one of a kind sign. Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that was good. Just try not to laugh, okay? All right, ready? We got
Don't
one more
stick
shot
your
here.
tongue
Ready?
out it.
They're staring at us.
All right, here we go.
Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you? I wouldn't want you to.
You gotta turn to her when she says that last part.
I was
Come on.
yawning.
And that's what I like.
It's okay.
It's hard.
Just try it. And just keep going and let's just see what we get. And we can edit it out.
Okay.
Out of everyone in the whole wide world.
Good.
Sorry, I stayed up late playing crazy car chase.
Alright, that didn't sound super good, so let's try that again.
Stayed up late playing crazy car chase 3.
Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't look at the camera, Maggie. I saw you look over at me.
tried.
That's okay. That's all right. We do it again. No big deal.
I've never played it before, but for some reason that
It's okay.
Maddie, remember to look at her.
Just slow down. We got all the time we need to do this. All right, you take your
We
time
do?
with it.
We could take the whole day.
We have another.
No class. Huh? What? Wait,
Yeah.
I said Paul wrong. I said Paul wrong.
Go ahead. Well, wait a second. Don't look in the camera, but kind of keep your face turned towards the camera.
Hey, Simon. Sometimes you overthink things.
I missed.
Okay, cut. And how much pizza would be left over? So go ahead now and pretend like you're like drawing circles. Try not to yawn, Eli.
Great one.
It's okay.
Great.
Try again.
Are there lots of other equivalent?
It's okay.
I'm kind of giving it a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
that works, Louie. I like that.
Then I'll have my hands
I
like
hold it,
this.
I kind of hold it like this, so I get that little
Okay,
piece like
we don't
that.
need a lot of conversation in between times. Here we
If
go.
you do this, it does.
Here we go. I just want you to react. Nobody has to say anything. Just don't look at the camera. Look up there. And now it's time to present this month's Wall of Fame Art Award. You guys did nothing. You just kind of sat there.
Nobody copied you, Jenny. When I draw, I just try to do as a.
You're rushing through it, not putting in those pauses like we talked about.
It's fun when everyone wins.
Oh yeah.
You. Simon has.
Maya, you got a minute?
You said Maya.
You said Maya.
Cassie gave but they're also dressed like me.
You know, like, can you wrinkle up your eyebrows more? Like, you know what I mean? Like, to show us, like, that you're struggling to find that word and you just can't find it.
Okay.
Smile on your face.
Sorry, I had a cough. Okay. You don't do it yet.
Not yet, remember. Hands down.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't be silly. Did I say that, Unc?
Give it a little more.
High five.
Fresh.
25.
Come on, don't be silly.
Don't look back at me, though, Lucy.
Triplet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Tripleting.
It's okay.
Bam.
Signature pose. I love it. Try it again.
I'm trying not to smile.
That was awesome. And then, go ahead.
Oh, no.
was it whatever's on Simon's channel. Come to think of it, I don't either.
Now, Miss Annabelle, I know you can be dramatic.
She really can.
Here's an idea, we should all just
Go ahead and swallow and then say your line. Scoop. Chew. All right, we were not very together on that. And right here where my hand is, guys. Right here, right here. Go ahead, Cash. Cole, you get back in your spot there, buddy. Don't move too far. All right. What's going on?
Leave me alone. Come on, I didn't see that there.
Sorry, you okay?
Without Simon, how do we know, what do we do?
Simon!
Okay, you gotta say it together.
Simon!
Nope, we weren't quite together.
Simon! Simon!
You don't need to read the same books I read.
That was cool.
Why is your face like that? What
What is that for?
It's supposed to be a nightmare, okay?
2, 3.
You don't need to read the same books I read.
That's hard.
This is getting ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Wait.
Wait till I point.
Wait. Maybe that's it.
Perfect.
Yay.
But you're all looking down at the chair, so don't look in the camera. Don't drop your book.
Yeah, try not to drop the book.
What dance?
Okay.
Wait.
She forgot a line. She was.
1 second. I keep laughing. I can't stop laughing. Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
You look like you're about to cry.
All right.
I got the case of the giggles.
You got a case of the giggles is right. All right, ready, and. It's the last day before Christmas break, and
You look like you're about to die.
hard to be focused here, right? So first you look at mom. Just a nice expression.
It's in the mom handbook. Handbook. You put your hand here, grab and tap on it. This one, yeah. Just make a wish, Simon, and make it a good one.
You can do the hand, but don't
Don't-
do the loud slap, because otherwise it'll be distracting.
Yep.
Okay. I just have to see that you can show different expressions on your face. And so I'm recording both of you, just so you know, okay? So I want to see your acting. Go ahead.
Hey, what's the matter, Simon? It's your birthday, but you don't look very happy.
Good.
I just don't fit in, Ruby. I'm different than everyone else.
That's what makes you, you, Simon. Why would you want to be anyone else?
You're going too fast. I want you to make a deliberate effort to slow down, okay? Take your time. Always take your time. Slow down, okay?
That's what makes you, you, Simon. Why would you want to be anyone else?
Okay? Good.
That's what makes you, you, Simon. Why would you want to be anyone else?
Well, sometimes I just wish I was the same as all the other kids.
That sounds boring. You're my best friend because we're not the same.
Good. Do it silly now. Do it a little more silly, like with more fun in your voice.
That sounds boring. You're my best friend because we're not the same.
Good. Do it heartfelt now, like you really care about him. He's your best friend and you don't want him to feel sad, right? So kind of lean in and try to be more like you're really trying to help him through this sadness that he's feeling.
That sounds boring. You're my best friend because we're not the same.
But you're so cool, Ruby. You're wild and crazy, and you don't care what anyone thinks.
I care what you think, and you forgot my great answer too. Check this out.
You're amazing, Ruby. I wish I could be more like you.
Well, don't forget it's your birthday, Simon. So here's what you do: make a wish, but make it a good one. Birthday wishes are like magic. They come true.
Then I think I know what wish I'm gonna make.
All right. So we start off again on page 1. So Simon is sitting on the hill and he's sketching, and Ruby is dancing kind of through the crowd. So we'll see all the 5th graders at recess, and you're kind of spinning and dancing and twirling, and you've got this present with you. So as you practice that, Maya, you kind of think about how you would move and how you would hold that. You kind of probably have it behind your back because you're trying to surprise him. You don't want him to see it. And so you'll make your way kind of up the hill, and I'll sort of follow you. And then you sit down and you say, well, actually you don't sit down, you walk up to Simon and say,
check this out, Simon. I've got a new dance move. Ready? Here it is. Ta-da! What do you think? Am I ready for the talent show on Friday?
I think you're gonna be great, Ruby. You're so funny and you're just always yourself.
Well, why would I want to be anyone else? Surprise! Happy birthday. Did you think I'd forget?
Thanks, Ruby. You didn't need to get me a present.
Okay, I'll just take it back then.
okay, so she takes it, and then of course, Eli, you sort of look surprised when she pulls it away, and then she laughs and says,
Open it! I made your new sketchbook for all your drawings.
It's really cool, Ruby. Thanks.
so then, a lot of this, you guys, is in your facial expressions and the way you act without talking. So you'll look out at the kids on the playground, and you have kind of a look on your face like there's something wrong, right? And so you notice, Maya, you look at his face and you see that something's bothering him, and you can pause a little bit, and that's when you kind of lean in and say your next line.
Okay, Simon, what's wrong?
Is this... Wait, you can change it?
Have you ever felt...
Oh yeah, you did change this. Have you ever felt like you don't belong? Ruby thinks I'm shrugs.
Keep going.
Yeah, Ruby thinks I'm shrugs. I just don't fit in, Ruby.
Why do you have to fit in? Sometimes you overthink things, Simon.
Maybe, but I'm just not the same as all the other kids. I'm weird, I'm different.
Then we go to Maya's line.
You're one of a kind, Simon, and that's what I like about you. Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you?
And Maya, when you say this line, when we actually film it, there's certain parts of this you're going to really stress. Like, out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you? Like, you're kind of like his biggest fan, and you're trying to make him feel better about who he is. So say that again, and you, Eli, you think about how you react to this. So where you say, you're a one of a kind, Simon.
You're a one of a kind, Simon, and that's what I like about you. Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you? I wouldn't want you to be anyone else.
So that, of course, makes Simon smile, because like she just accepts you for who you are. She's like a true friend. And then Simon says,
You're one of a kind.
Nope, next part. Out of all of those other kids.
All those other kids can just play and talk to other kids, but I never know what to say, except when I'm talking to you.
Eli, I want you to work on your expression a little bit. You're kind of mumbling a little bit here. So just know that when we film it, you'll have to be a little more clear with the words.
Okay. All of those other kids can just play and talk to other kids, but I never know what to say, except when I'm talking to you. But why is that? Because we're not alike at all. It's so confusing.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's why we've been best friends since kindergarten, because we're so different. We don't think the same way or like the same things, but that's okay.
I just wish.
What do you wish, Simon? Because it's your lucky day. It's your birthday. And birthday wishes are like magic. So whatever you wish, make a good one.
Yeah, and I think, Eli, that's the moment when she says that to you, that's the kind of the first moment that you realize that you could make a wish when you go home tonight. And so your brain starts, you start to think. Like your mind starts to work, like what could that wish be? And of course, that's what sets off the whole story.
So the first scene, we were just kind of getting into who Ruby and Simon were. And it took a couple days for us to figure out who we were because we had to change a lot.
Yeah. Very, very weird first scene. Maya was dancing on a rock. And I was sitting on a bench blankly staring, forgetting all of my lines. How are you going to record her dancing now?
I already did. So this is just on you right now. Okay, go ahead.
Check this out, Simon. I've got a new dance move. Ready? Here it is. Ta-da! What do you think? Am I ready for the talent show on Friday?
All right, it is November 21st, and we are here with Eli's Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you both so much for your hospitality.
No problem. It's fun.
We filmed with 2 birthday cakes, and we're about ready. It's time to eat them, that's right.
And no fire alarm.
All right, well, thanks again, both of you. We really appreciate it at Sageville. So, all right, let's dig into the cake, Eli. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Your imaginary birthday.
To me.
Can I throw these away?
Yeah, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Simon.
Yes.
Right?
We really don't eat sweets.
Don't you?
We eat chips.
And
don't we?
drink tea.
All right. What's the verdict on the cake? Is it good? No.
It might be that he's starving.
For once, it feels like I fit in. Maybe I'm not so weird after all. Go ahead.
You still smiling while doing this?
Well, you're happy, yeah.
You're happy.
Yeah, you're just
got,
happy.
a new snake or something.
You feel good about yourself right now.
You like snakes, right?
Not that much.
Okay.
If you get a new pet.
Please focus. For once, it seems like I fit in. Go ahead.
For once, it seems like I fit in. Maybe I'm not so weird after all.
Yeah, and I like how you kind of encourage him, Maya, like as he says that, you kind of nod and smile along with him. Because he's your best friend, you want him to be happy, right? Mm-hmm. So you're kind of being encouraging right now. All right, let's do a couple more and then we'll move on. For once, it seems like I fit in. You can do something with your hands too if you want, Eli, like get a little more animated maybe. So you don't have to just stand there. Okay? Go ahead.
For once, it feels like I fit in. Maybe I'm not so weird after all.
Okay, let's do one more. This time, do it however you want. Okay, as long as you're in character.
For once, I feel like...
Just start again. For once, it seems like I fit in.
For once, it seems like I fit in. Maybe I'm not so weird after all.
Okay, good. And then Ruby goes, we're almost done, so this is very, very short. Ruby says, what did I say? Sometimes you, and then you're gonna pause. So she says, what did I say? Sometimes you, and then you're gonna both kind of laugh and point at each other's foreheads and say, overthink things. And then Maya, you can kind of like laugh and smile, and Ruby goes to sit down. But Simon stays there for a second. And Eli, I'm gonna get kind of a close-up on you as you look around the room. Kind of do like, here, look at me please.
Like a happy nod.
Yeah, a happy nod. You kind of like look out at your classroom, like all is right with the world. Look at me please. And you kind of take a deep breath and you go like, and a little nod, and then you walk to sit down as well. It's kind of like you're thinking to yourself, this is gonna be the perfect day. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This is gonna be like the best day ever. All right? So we only have 2 lines. What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things. And then Maya laughs, walks away. You linger for a minute, look around, like, yeah.
You're pleased.
I got this. And then you go to sit down as well.
Okay, what did I say? Sometimes.
What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things. All right, are we ready to try it? When you two exit, when you leave the shot, you can both come this way.
Yeah.
So Maya goes this way, and Eli, you stand. Remember to look around the room for a few seconds, kind of smile and nod, and then you go the same way she did. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Facing each other, starting with Maya's line, saying, "What did I say? Sometimes you..."
What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things.
You got to say it with her though, Eli. I want you to say it together. And then that kind of like causes you both to like chuckle and laugh because you are kind of like reading each other's minds. You're kind of reading each other's minds here. Okay, go ahead.
What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things.
Yeah, that was really good up until the exit. Because remember, Eli, what are you supposed to do?
I thought you said go the same way.
Yes, but what do you need to do first? She's going to walk away first.
I don't remember this.
Okay, you got to listen to me. I want you to stay there. We're going to hold the shot on you. I'm going to kind of zoom in as you look around the room and smile, give a little nod, and then you follow her. Shall we try it again? Here we go. What did I say? Sometimes you...
What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things.
That was perfect.
I feel like a cartoon exit.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit cheesy there, maybe. Simon is kind of on top of things, and he feels like he's got things under control for the first time. All right, let's do a couple more, and then we'll be done. All right, here we go. And facing each other. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What did I say? Sometimes you overthink things.
That was good. All right, one more, please. And then I'm going to come around and get a close-up on you, Maya, as the last thing we do, okay? Because I want to get a kind of a front shot of you with the saying that part as well. All right.
What did I say? Wait, what do I say?
What do I always say? What did you say in the early part? Isn't it, what do I always say? Yeah, try it that way.
What do I always say?
Nope, go back, try again. Sometimes you, that's when you guys lift your fingers up.
Okay.
All right.
What do I always say? Sometimes you overthink things.
I missed.
Oh, but I love that. That was so cute the way you guys kind of laughed. Keep that in there, okay? That seems really natural when you do that. That was really good. I was hoping you would keep going with that. Yeah, don't poke each other's eyes out. All right, try again.
Okay.
Here we go.
What do I always say? Sometimes you overthink things.
That was awesome.
Twinning!
That was great. Now hold that pose though. I mean, stay back to back. Don't undo it until, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's try it again, girls. So looking over here. Smiling.
Twinning! You laugh. I was gonna laugh, but I was holding it in. You fix it good? Yeah, no, because I was trying to laugh.
Well, I think that looked pretty good.
Do you want me to take this off Levi's locker?
I can't even see it. See, this is the shot right here. So this is what it looks like. All right. See right here.
Too quick.
Try it a couple more times. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Ready? So looking over.
Yeah, you did.
Looking over this way. Big smiles.
Twinning! He's twinning.
But I think you stopped too soon. I think you gotta hold that pose.
Okay, we gotta hold that until.
Hold that pose until I say cut.
Cut. Okay.
All right.
Action.
Okay, here we go. So
Let's see,
again,
sweat.
looking over this way, girls. And smiling, looking over here. Action.
Twinning!
Cut. Yeah, that looked good. I like that. All right, now, see where you're at? Don't move. Keep your feet in that spot, all right? So you got your book. This is what it looks like, okay? All right, so Simon says, you don't need to read the same books I read. And what you're gonna do then, I'm gonna point to you and you have to look down at Simon. Remember, he's over here. So your eyes are looking at that chair. You keep moving. You gotta stay where you're at now, otherwise we won't get you in because it's kind of a tight squeeze, all right? So try not to move around. Remember the book, stop. The book needs to stay facing front, not the yellow part.
I love the back
All right?
of the book.
So I'm gonna point, and you're gonna say, you don't need to read the same books I read. Okay, and you're not looking at the camera, you're looking over where Eli would be. All right, everybody ready? Here we go.
You don't need to read the same books I read, Simon.
Nope, there's no Simon.
Oh,
You just
I
say,
forgot what to
you
say.
just say, you don't need to read the same books I read. And you have to give me a little more energy,
You don't
okay?
need to read the same books I read,
Exactly.
Simon.
No, there's no Simon.
Sorry, it's
Don't,
Simon.
don't say Simon. Just say, you don't need to read the same books I read. Stop there. Okay, here we go. No. No. All right, here we go. Ready.
You don't need to read the same books I read.
That was really good. Let's do one more.
You don't need to read the same books I read.
Perfect.
Louis
And
really wanted to say Simon.
Okay.
I know, I wasn't kidding.
then Simon says, oh, knock it off. And so you guys are going to go,
knock it off.
oh, knock it off.
Simon.
There's, would you stop?
Yeah.
What you see can be done for you. Just live your life in your own way. Sometimes this world can be so cruel, but I know you will survive. Yes, it's true. You're one of a kind, and I'm so proud of you.
Okay, Simon, what's wrong?
I just don't fit in. I'm weird. I'm different.
That's what I like about you.
I just wish I was the same as all the other kids. My wish came true, but not in the way I expected.
We all answered it the same way, and we all love to draw the same stuff.
It's like we're playing some weird game of Simon Says. It's no fun without you!
Simon! Everyone's different. That's what makes everyone special.
I am so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Out of all the people in the whole wide world, why would you want to be anyone but you?